talk. What do I mean by that? Well, this is a really huge apology. Sorry, I'm just holding it back my tears from today. I'm really sorry for how I treated everyone poorly and all the bad shit I've done. I really am. At this point, I just wanted to, I really wanted to come apologize for real this time. Guys, this is no time for jokes. This is serious. For all the bad shit I've done over the years. Oh, excuse me, sorry, I had a soda, but that's not important right now. What is important is this is serious. Real subject matter. This apology is going to be very serious. And you might hear me cry some moments, but yeah. I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you all. Very truthfully honest, if I'm being serious with you. I'm sorry for what I have caused. All the mental scars, all the trauma I've caused on a lot of people. Not gonna say names, but yeah, I'm gonna be very truthfully honest. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but at this point I don't care. Because all I care about is you guys. My viewers, my subscribers, my friends, my family, and even the people who I mistreated over the years. I care about everyone. I just chose to act poorly, and I really put myself to shame. I really just don't know how to describe myself feeling right now. I'm just feeling massive regret, shame, and guilt for every bad shit I've ever done. Or all the bad shit I've done, I mean. I'm just very sorry. I really am at this point. And guys, this is very serious subject matter. I'm not playing victim here. I'm not gonna be. There's no tricks, no lies, no nothing. Just brutal honesty. Now, when regarding the drama, all the dramas that have happened in the past, people are saying, "Oh, the past is in the past." Well, it doesn't change the fact that I traumatized some people, and I left it, and I impacted a lot of scars on them mentally. I have to actually show you guys that I'm sorry. And how can I improve myself, you may ask? Well, I am seeing my therapist later today. I'm always seeing my therapist, of course, because my dad has scheduled appointments for me. Because whenever I'm feeling down or depressed, because of all the bad shit I do, my therapist started telling me how I should have, you know, supposed to act. I guess what I'm trying to say is, how should I have acted instead of the negative impacts that I caused on so many people. How I should have acted as opposed to what I've done. I'm just moving on with 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 my life, but that's not going to solve anything. I have to actually improve from my past mistakes. And I have been day by day. I've been giving more respect to my girlfriend, to my friends, family. Heck, when people are possibly talking hate comments, I'm just gonna say I really don't care at this point. When people start hating on me, I'm like, okay, that's on you, but 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 I can see where they're honestly coming from at this point. I can honestly see where they're coming from. I'm very problematic. I have hurt many lives. I've impacted so many people and hurt many feelings over the years. And I never stuck to my word or followed my own advice. I'm very ashamed of that. I'm so damn sorry. I don't really blame myself, but I'm saying is I take full responsibility for my actions. I'm not blaming anyone here. I'm being more truthfully honest than I ever could be. How can I improve from my mistakes? Well, I can start by taking a breather. I've been doing that for the past few days, but to no avail. So I've been, like I said before, I've been going to anger management class and seeking advice from my therapist. And they told me not 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 a lot of people are possibly going to forgive me, but just be careful out there, Dylan. Yes, my name is Dylan. I'm well aware, but people are telling me, Dylan, improve yourself. Show you can be a better person. Life is not going to go on for the people I have hurt over the years. I hope it goes on, but I truthfully do. I hope life goes on for a lot of them. What do I mean by that? Well, they're probably very depressed. That's how I say life goes on. That's how I usually say it or interpret it as. When life doesn't go on, they're stuck in nervous of a mental breakdown, and I don't blame them because I was acting stupid, very fucking stupid. I'm very ashamed of myself. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, like I said many times earlier. I'm going to show the world I can actually be responsible, be the rational adult that I am, and learn from my mistakes. I've been proving to my girlfriend, Caitlin, aka Ouija Girl, and I've been proving to some of my other friends as well that I am truly changing, all for the better. And I really want to apologize sincerely. Sorry, but yeah, I'm very, 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 very sorry. I take full accountability of my actions, and if you guys don't forgive me, then I understand completely. I understand completely if you guys don't want to forgive me at this point. Like I said, that people are in control of making their own choices. I'm not gonna pressure anyone. I'm not gonna. I'm struggling to find the words here. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna pressure or tell anyone what to do. Sorry, I had to wipe some tears, but you get the point. I'm not gonna pressure or tell anyone what to do on my YouTube channel anymore. Because honestly, I I want people to be free for what they say and do. I want to be a very kind and understanding person, something I failed previously. For all those mental and empty, for all those, and I guess what I'm trying to, fuck. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm very sorry for causing mental scars and physical scars on people. And by physical scars, I mean like, I'm, I'm talking about causing them to mentally break down. I'm very sorry for causing mental breakdowns. The, the ability of people not wanting to trust me or anyone else. I'm just. I'm not doing this to clickbait or anything, but I'm just saying I really care about you guys. I really care about everyone. And as a YouTuber, a small content creator, I want to help people. And I can do so by changing my attitude, going to therapy, and of course, showing the world I can truly change. And of course, I have to set some goals of how to appropriately act before I act. You know, I'll appropriately think before I speak and act. Before, and I won't lash out at anyone else anymore. I'm being as serious as I can possibly can. I hope you guys can see that I'm trying to improve the best way I can. I'm just very fucking sorry. I'm just I'm just very fucking ashamed of myself for everything bad I've ever did. I hope you guys can understand that. So, I hope you all understand that I'm not pressuring you guys to forgive me, nor am I pressuring you guys to hate me either. I wouldn't blame you guys if you actually hate me, because I'm trying to prove to myself that I am sorry, and I'm trying to show proof to the world that I can be sorry. I'll think before I leap, in lack of better words. I really, I really value you all, and of course I want to actually show the world the true me, the true Jawbone, if you will. I want to be nice, kind, and passionate for others. Not, not, not a whole cold, heartless dickhead. I'm very, very fucking ashamed of myself. And I hope you guys can see that. And I hope for some forgiveness, at least. It's not just the world that has a problem with me, it's mostly me, myself. I don't know what I was thinking back then when I was being such a jerk to you all. I honestly did not know what the fuck I was doing. Like cussing people out, telling people what to do, and of course dissing on ships or whatnot. At the end of the day, a ship is a ship, and people should be proud of that. At the end of the day, they can ship whatever they want to ship, or do whatever they want to do. I'm very sorry for being such a cold, heartless jerk. I really want to prove to the world that I do mean something, because I've been doubting that the past few days. I'm just as important as everybody else at the end of the day. But I'm not trying to guilt trip or anything. All I'm trying to say is I'm very, very, very sorry. And by the way, I've been talking to a lot of people lately about how I can improve on myself and past behavior. Like how I can improve and change, be responsible, respectful, and more importantly, aware of people's personal space. If people need a lot of personal space or they need time off away from me, then I completely understand. I don't want to be a bitch at the end of the day. I'm doing the right thing right now, and that is talking to all of you about my personal feelings, about how I truly feel sorry for everything. I'm very, very ashamed. I'm sorry. It's just a lot of people have been mistreating other people, and I'm very sorry about that. I never meant to be the bad guy, and I never meant to hurt any of you. I swear on my life. I just want people to understand that I'm truly sorry. I'm just very sorry, guys. I really am. Sorry. Runny nose and a lot of tears. I'm very sorry, guys. I really am. If you want space from me, that's fine. I ain't gonna pressure any of y'all anymore. And I'm not gonna hurt anyone else's feelings. I don't want any more drama. and I don't want to be participating in any more drama. I just want to protect you all and have a good day. Until then, this is Mr. Jawbone signing off.